Then Ivascyn, you are fund manager at Pimco's. Your fund, the Pimco Income Fund, has been quite successful the last 5 years. What have been the key factors for that?
Sure, the fund has been successful for a few reasons. I think the critical reason for its success over the last few years is the fact that we try to marry the macro investment process that Pimco has been known for now for over 40 years with robust bottoms-up security selection. More recently, over the last couple of years, one of the key areas that have provided a lot of the return has been in the mortgage securities market. Mortgage-backed securities both in the United States and to a lesser degree across the European region.
What's your view on the U.S. housing market?
The U.S. housing market, from Pimco's perspective, is in a fragile and very uneven recovery. The reason I say fragile is unemployment remains very high in our country. Also, most of the government lending, or most of the lending in the mortgage-backed securities market, is being done by the U.S. government. Our expectation for home prices on a national level next year, or over the course of 2013, will likely be a positive 5% gain. But the gain will be very uneven across different types of properties in different regions of the United States. And there will still be certain areas of the country that continue to decline in overall value.
Two figures influence the market quite strongly: inflation risks and interest risks. What's your expectation on these figures?
Pimco believes that economic growth pretty much around the globe will likely remain at very low levels from a historical perspective. So we think interest rates in most developed markets will remain relatively low. We also think inflation over the near term will remain low as well, probably only a few single-digit percentage points. But we acknowledge that as central banks around the globe continue to inject liquidity into the system, that inflation risks on an ongoing basis are beginning to grow.